What is going on, y'all, guys? Best Gamer coming back to y'all with some Fortnite. But today's episode is going to be a little different. This is going to be called Fucked Up Friday. Maybe Sunday or Saturday. I don't know, whenever I'm going to post this. Probably going to be early Saturday morning. May come out noon. Not sure. But guys, what we're going to be talking about here is my ex screwing me over with my girlfriend. This happened, I'd say probably almost 5-6 months ago. Yeah, just about that time. But I am lucky my girlfriend trusts me and she did not leave because honestly, I was expecting her to. But basically what happened is we're at my house. Here, actually, let me give you a few details. It was me, my grandma, and my ex that came to my house. So, she was not the brightest. Actually, I shouldn't say that because she was pretty bright. I just kind of lost feelings for her. Now, what I didn't like was she straight up came to my house without even telling me or anybody. So I'm sitting there. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting a little sick, so bear with me. I'm getting like my girlfriend ready. She's about to go home, do her thing. Like it's her night basically. My ex comes to my house unannounced, and my grandma didn't know. She thought, oh, he probably knows she's coming, which I can understand why she did it. Like, no one these days shows up unannounced. So I walk in, I'm like, well, she walks upstairs, and my girlfriend at the time, she was in my room chilling. So I go into my brother's room. I think I looked out the window or something. And all I hear from my room is, "Who the fuck are you?" And my first reaction was like, "Oh, hell no." Because I had already told her to get out. I was like, "You can't be here right now. I don't care what. You gotta go." Like, I was already not happy. Sorry, guys. So I walk in the room, and my girlfriend is about to bust out in tears. Like, she thought I was cheating. And I was like, here we go again. So she's like, they're both like, you got explanations to do. I'm like, I ain't got shit to do to you, talking to my ex. But my ex starts going off, and I'm just basically sitting there going, can you like get the fuck out of my house before I pull out my shotgun or something? Like, she was pissing me off. Like, I was ready to, like, just straight up knock somebody out. But I don't hit women, so I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. So after all that was done, she goes out. Like, she's finally out. She walked out, and no, that wasn't good enough for her. No. You know what she did? She had the balls to walk back into my house and just straight up hug my grandma and be like, "Oh, this is probably the last time you're gonna see me." I'm like, ain't nobody wanna see your ass. But so my girlfriend had to leave. Like I said, it was her time to go. She had to go home, talk to her parents about something. I think it was school related. And so I'm just in there chilling, like walking outside, because this was probably about 3 minutes after the fact that I thought my ex left. No, they're still sitting in the car outside. So anyway, she's like, I gotta go home, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. whatever. So I'm like, okay, you gotta go. I'll walk you out. So she walks out, she gets into her car, and my ex pulls up, like, blocks her into my driveway. And I'm sitting there going, what in God's name are you doing? And my ex's mom gets out of the car and just starts yelling. Like, oh, he's a cheating son of a bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, not even close. I told your daughter a long ass time ago I was leaving her ass. Like, I did not want to be with her. So, there's a whole argument going on outside my house, and my brother rolls up. And I'm sitting there going, oh, thank God he may help me. Like, dude, get me out of this situation. Like, no. He pulls up, puts it in park, rolls down the window. I go over to talk to him, like, help me out. He's like, no. Drives off. I'm like, fuck. I'm basically fucked. So, they keep yelling at him. And then my ex pulls out some BS love note that I wrote, like, 4 months ago at that point. Just like, oh yeah, read this. This was sent to me 2 days ago. Literally at the bottom it said, sent 4 months ago. Yeah. So, I'm sitting there, I'm just basically going, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Hopefully, my ex doesn't leave. No, she speeds off, like, she was giving zero fucks, like, it was bad. And then, no, that wasn't good enough. My ex had all of her little puny friends just blow up my Snapchat with, like, you little bastard, how dare you hurt her, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting there like, go fuck yourself. I don't care. I never cheated. Say what you want. Believe what you want. I didn't do shit. And then, all of a sudden, like, this is close to the time that my dad normally got home. And so I'm sitting there like, well, fuck it. So, at that point, like, after they both left, I went inside and I was pissed. So, I just punched the hell out of my wall. Like, badly punched. And my knuckles were bleeding. It looked bad. And I posted that on my Snapchat story. I was like, bitches that lie these days. Like, I was furious to say the least. So, somehow my girlfriend actually manages to care. I was like, wow, that's a first. So, she texts me, she's like, what the fuck is going on? You better explain, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm in hell. At that point, because that's basically what I thought. I was like, I'm basically fucked at this point. So, they keep, like, she keeps texting me, I'm like, I don't know what happened, I never cheated, blah, blah, blah. Just please don't believe him, please come back. Of course. I don't know what I was doing here. Yeah, I deserved that. That's kind of BS, though. But, back to the story. So, somehow, my girlfriend comes back. And I'm still getting blown up with messages like, you cheating bastard, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, dude, go fuck yourself. Like, please, go fuck yourself. And she comes back to me, like, at my house. And she's like, what is going on? Please talk to me. Like, blah, blah, blah. What's up with your hand? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's broke. There was no doubt in my mind that was broke. So, I popped the tailgate on my truck. and we start talking. At that point, my dad rolls up. He's like, "What is going on? Like, what?" And so we talk, and then I explained to my dad, like, "Hey, I'll take you inside, blah, blah, blah. Right now, I just want to figure some stuff out. Don't want to get into it." And he's like, "Okay, whatever." So I freaking go, like, after we get done, like, we went to our local middle school that we both went to, like, just to talk, like, just to walk somewhere and talk. And then she goes home. So I go inside finally after like 2 hours of outside. And then my dad's like, "Okay, so what is going on?" I'm like, "You remember my ex?" He's like, "Yeah, how could I forget her?" I'm like, "Yeah." So she came back and I was with Sam, and her and her mom caused a big commotion. Basically, no one in my family gave a fuck. They're like, "Well, sorry." That's basically it. But my dad was like, "I could have told you that was coming." I was like, "Really? Why didn't you?" Like, I was like, "You could have saved me a headache. You could have saved me all this." He's like, "No, it's time you figure stuff out for yourself." I was like, "Oh my God, you are not doing this to me." Turns out, yes, he was. So he starts saying like, "Oh yeah, you need to start figuring stuff out. You need to find who the right one is." I'm like, "Okay, I do agree with that. It is time for me to settle down." So I call up my girlfriend. I'm like, "I'm so sorry all this happened. Like, please forgive me. Blah blah blah. Never supposed to happen. Nothing." Luckily, she forgave me. Now, that being said, after everything, somehow, what the fuck? Somehow, I managed to keep my girlfriend. I don't know how. Don't ask me how, because I still don't know. But I'm still shocked that she's with me at this point. Like, I am bamboozled, to say the least. So me and my girlfriend go back to just talking normal. Oh, this little bitch. I need to go get bandages. But yeah, she starts, like, she's like, "Oh, I forgive you all this." I'm like, at this point, I'm like, how? I was surprised that she didn't leave me, like, in the first 30 seconds. So, we keep talking normal and all that. I'm like, so after we got back, my dad's like, "Oh, it's time for you're making decisions on your own." So I was like, "Okay, I guess, sure." Like, I was like, I wouldn't say that I was mad, but he could have, like, told me, like, she's not good at all. Because my dad even said he saw trouble from the start. I was like, yeah, now that all happened, yeah, I do see that. But thankfully, somehow I managed to keep her in 9 months. Eh, I would say 7 months is about to come up. 7 months, me and my girlfriend are still together. The whole point of me telling y'all this is so y'all don't have to go through the same crap. Do not mess with people you don't think are good. like, her family right off the bat, like, I could tell there wasn't something, like, good per se, but not, like, terrible. So I just kind of let it slide. Yeah, turns out I shouldn't have let it slide. So, basically, never, ever let somebody go into... If you break up with a woman, tell your family. Like, just get that out of the way. But, yeah, that's the story of Fucked Up Friday. Next weekend, we'll continue with another one. I got another story planned from, what, about a year ago. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. Actually, no, I'll keep going. I'll give y'all a little bit more detail, because I kind of feel like crap cutting y'all out. We'll go back to how me and my ex met, just for the kicks of it. We met at a bowling alley. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. What the heck? What is this man thinking right now? Basically, it was my birthday. She came up to me. She gave me her number on a napkin. I was like, huh, okay, cool. Like, at that time, I recently got out of a breakup. Why not? I was basically at that, like, mood point. I was like, why not? Throw me a ball. Yep, I shouldn't have taken that ball. That was a bad ball to be taken. Ah, crap. Ah, blue. Oh, it took me so long to figure out where they were shooting. Crap. Yep, I'm dead. Damn it, dude. Freaking fag. But, yeah, we met at a bowling alley, so that already started out kind of messed up, but, yeah. That was that. But, guys, till next time, keep it real. Don't do what I did. Best out.